What's up, world? It's your boy DJ47. Thanks for tuning in to our YouTube page. If you like what you see, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to us as we hit you with new videos every week. 1.
You're now listening to the sounds of KDPG Radio. Keep the party going.
And we live at the One Shot Deal podcast.
Yo, this is Dat Kid Steph. What are you drinking?
Don't be shy, Belkis. What you drinking?
Are you drunk, boy?
Damn. What you
The
drinking?
gorilla, what he's drinking?
What you drinking?
A little bit of
saying?
testosterone over there. Yo, we here.
What it is, what it do?
What's
DJ
up?
47 was popping.
To those who aren't subscribed, subscribe now.
Give us a thumbs up, man. That's all y'all can do.
Fuck
man.
a thumbs up.
Put the blunt
subscribe.
down. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We need all
Subscribe with
subscribers.
your boy.
You know, all platforms.
Put a comment down, and if you hate on me, nigga, I'm coming to see
Instagram.
you.
Y'all all get a likes, thumbs up. Y'all, share this post.
Hate on us, and we gonna come see you.
Hey,
We
you
gonna
know
come
that.
check
We
you.
coming for everything.
Don't do that.
We coming for everything.
Don't do that now.
Yo, DJ, what's good? DJ 47, what's popping?
I just started off, man. I'm trying to set this up.
I see you, man. I see you got the braids done up. You got the little design.
That boy pretty.
He a pretty Haitian,
That boy
man.
pretty.
He light
That
skin.
boy
He a
pretty.
privileged. He privileged. What's going on, D? What's going on, my wifey
What's
D?
going
My
on?
wifey
What's
D
going
from the
on,
D
guys?
spot. What's good? What's
Shit,
good?
if you gotta ask her what's going on, if you don't know
we
what's
over
going
here.
on,
She
don't
on the
nobody
boards.
know.
She on the boards tonight. See Money, what's good? What's good?
Laying low.
Yo, man,
know
it's
what
been
I'm
mad hot this week, man. But we know,
saying? It raining
yo, it's
too.
been raining every day. We in this Miami. It started. It ain't hurricane season yet, but it's raining season.
Common.
But it's raining season.
Hurricane starts June 1st.
Yeah, so
Oh,
but
it
we
started
here.
already?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
JM
So
Honda.
yo, I
JM Honda.
guess we got.
Hold on, talking about hurricane season. Puss ass JM Honda of Miami right there on US 1. The motherfuckers tried to play me.
Oh,
So I took them to court and I beat them.
one time.
That's what's up.
But now the nigga playing with my money.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they don't want to cut the check.
Oh, now you playing with my money?
They don't want to cut the check.
JM Padron, you want to play with my money? It's going to cost you a whole lot more to not pay me than it would for you to pay me. All right? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get at
They
you
ain't
real
trying to
soon.
cut the check.
He going to cut. If he don't cut the check, I'm going to cut something. I'm going to cut something.
Yeah. So we got a lot of current events that's really been going on. That's really been bothering me. I got a little political before, in the behind the scenes before the podcast started, trying to get everything right, politically correct. We're trying to make sure we stay in contact, but we have to address the situation that's going on right now in America. The situation that's going on right now in America, I believe, in my opinion, it's the civil rights movement all over again.
You crazy.
We're in 2020. We still dealing with individuals, ethnic individuals, people of color getting discriminated, getting police brutalized, getting killed by the hands of people that's supposed to be trained. Is racial profile still going on? It's, baby, help me with stimulus. What is racism? Stimulus racism.
Well, hold on. What the fuck, nigga? What are you drinking, nigga?
Stimulus. What is it called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name.
Off the top of my head is
Near phone.
it's different type of racism. People forget that discrimination.
Systematic.
Systematic
racism. You have racism that could be from the same race. It's very levels and pages of racism. People think it's just white and black. You have Haitians. Haitians don't do that. But you have
Haitians
Cubans.
do.
No,
Haitians-
Haitians, absolutely.
Haitians the fucking do, nigga. I'll
Well,
tell you.
we
But
have a
I
lot.
know-
I
I
believe
know-
we have a good show tonight.
no
I know what
Haitians
you're
like
trying
other
to say.
Haitians. Haitians
First
be
of all,
tripping.
I believe we have a good show tonight. Now, of course, our fan base, this is a hip hop topic. This is a hip hop show. We try to use our platform to represent, good, strong culture, music. But at the same time, I feel like if we didn't speak out, see Money, DJ 47D, that we'll be sellouts. This podcast, we represent our family as minorities, as a
Absolutely.
community. So I feel like we have to make this show about what's going on in our community. So you can speak. See, let me get your point of view on the George Floyd situation.
Shit. 9 months to carry the baby. And then 9 minutes for you to take all the air out of a grown man's fucking out of his lungs.
It's crazy. And you talking about somebody that's supposed to be trained.
Shout out to the family. Shout out to his kids. His daughter don't even know what
she really doesn't know what's going on.
Talking about my daddy changed the world. I feel you, boo boo, but
your
world has been changed.
It's true. It's true. Changed. She doesn't really realize what her father is making a big impact on the United States. But let's get into a different subject. Not a different subject, but let's see a different point of view from Dee, my wife. See what's going on, my wife. From her being Dominican origin, her ethnic is Dominican. You know, she's from DR. She came here when she was 13. So what is your point of view on this whole Black Lives Matters and the situation with George Floyd?
Okay, I came here when I was 6. Not 13. But I am kind of...
You're not Dominican. You're from Miami.
I'm very disappointed with the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, especially the Cubans on this anti-black.
Hold on. Don't say especially the Cubans. Say especially the Dominicans. Stick to your people.
It's all of them.
No,
it's
but
the Caribbean.
It's bad in Miami
it's
right
the
now.
Caribbean, as they're on this whole anti-black, you know, I just don't I completely disagree with it.
You completely disagree with it. So
this is what I say to them Cubans, to them Puerto Ricans, to them Dominicans, Colombians. Yeah, just chill out. I'm gonna get to you. Brazilians, Paraguayans, and the Philippines. Wherever the fuck you from, if you ain't white, what the fuck you think the white people think you are? They don't think you white like them.
Exactly.
You stupid nigga.
Just because you think you are more cultural,
it ain't even culture.
That's what I'm trying to state. As African Americans, yes, you're African American in the United States. I'm a Haitian American in the United States. My girl is a Dominican American, but she's not even Dominican American because she came over here and she migrated over here, so she's a citizen. You know, she got her residence, her citizenship, so she's here. But the state to discriminate and racism is two different things, don't you think? Because some people could be racism. It could be racist towards another skin color, but you could get discriminated as, like I might have tattoos. I might be walking in the grocery store, me and my girl. I look Hispanic. First eye, they be like, "Oh, he's Hispanic. He's probably Dominican. He's probably Puerto Rican."
They talk Spanish.
They don't
to
think
you
I'm
all
Haitian.
the time.
So when we walk in Presidente, they talk to me in Spanish. I don't take that as bad because it's whatever. You know, Haitians speak Spanish too. You know what I'm saying? We walk around, they discriminate us because they profiling you of your image. And then people don't understand what's going on right now in the world. Racism is, yes, but it's discrimination against the cops that pull over somebody of minority, of skin color. You could have been Mexican, and they would have pulled him over and choked him out like that too. And Mexicans in LA been riding. I got the facts right here. In 1926, they arrested, I think, like 400 Mexicans that had a riot.
Nobody get it like black people.
Yo, first of all, nobody get it like black people. But I'm gonna give you an example.
Nobody get it like black people. Let's get into the examples
with the Martin Luther King situation. With the Martin Luther King situation, it was 6 days after Martin Luther King was assassinated, they passed the Civil Rights Bill, right? It took 144 protesters to get arrested for them to arrest 4 people. If they would have arrested those 4 officers in the beginning, nobody would have been protesting like that. We was protesting for injustice because if I step on your neck outside and say that I killed you because you suffocated, I would be in jail for murder. You don't think so? But since he was a cop, yeah, I understand the order of operation. They have to do a autopsy. Cops have a union. They have to see, was he in probable cause to pull him over? Was he manpowered? But then they have videos of him beating him up in the back seat. So you can't justify that. You know what I'm trying to say? People forget about this whole movement. They need to stay focused on that. It's about injustice against the police treating minorities wrong. It is racism, but I could be Trinidadian and get pulled over. Trinidadians are light skinned. They're caramel color. Some are dark, and they get profiled because they got pulled over, they get beat up, and he's Trinidadian. He's not African American. So does he have less rights to have a movement and protesting because, he's a Trinidadian dude, he got beat up by the police? It don't matter. So with the whole Black Lives Matter, no, it's injustice against the police. The injustice of the cops beating you up when they pull you over for a traffic stop. You pull me over for a broken taillight. Can you step out the vehicle? I need to search your vehicle. Why do you need to search my vehicle? Because I feel like you're a suspect. You feel like I'm a suspect. I'm a taxpaying citizen. He don't know I'm a teacher. As an example, he don't know I'm a principal at the school. But I'm a profile. He gonna profile me. So that is discrimination. Now, he might not be racist. He might have black friends. He might have Puerto Rican friends. His wife might be Colombian. We in Miami. He might be Cuban. But since I'm tatted up and I'm with you and you got dreads, they're going to pull us out the car. So I want to let the world know that discrimination is different from racism.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
Same shit.
You get discriminated when you walk in the store, but that don't mean they racist.
Yeah, do.
Why you say that?
Fucking do.
Let's
They
ask
go
the
hand in
Instagram
hand.
world about that.
They go hand in hand.
Do y'all think discrimination is different from racism? I believe you could get discriminated in many parts. A girl could be walking in the grocery store. She got purple hair.
If they discriminate against
purple
you,
hair.
they were already
She has
racist.
purple hair. That's a hairstyle. That's her individuality. She wants to express her individuality. So she dyed her hair purple. She could walk in the grocery store right now to go grocery shopping. Other women are going to look at her like this little girl's crazy, walking around with purple hair. But not knowing she's a lawyer. She has a good job. She has a stable environment. She has a family. She feeds her family. She's very smart, very intellectual. She's a taxpaying citizen, but I can't dye my hair purple. So that's discrimination. That's not racism.
I feel you, but that's the ignorant side of the shit, nigga. Let's talk about the racism. The cops that are racist and then they discriminate because they're racist.
Of course.
Well, let's not forget that this is Black Lives Matter. I understand what you're saying, Steph. And that's why when people are like, all lives matter, they don't understand. They don't understand. This is Black Lives Matter. Just like I understand what you're talking about discrimination. I understand it. But this has to do with Black Lives Matter too. For every one person that's white, there's 3 of them black that suffer from police brutality versus the white person.
Has
That's
anybody
what
on
this
this
is about.
What
table,
was on CNN?
have any of us been brutalized?
Of course. I
By
got
the
pictures.
police.
I can get the busted pictures right now. I had a broken nose. I still got the scar right here. When they raided Yannick's house, rest in peace, my next door neighbor, they raided the wrong house trying to kick in my house. I felt bad.
That person's house that got raided by accident was
DJ 47. DJ 47's house got raided because of my house. I was living next door. Our address was
They raided that nigga shit on
1100
purpose.
and 11001. But in his house, it looked like the number was just knocked off. So SWAT team, SRT, kicked in the wrong house.
Hey, but you know that's what happened with Breonna Taylor?
We're going to get into all these Breonna Taylors. The girl,
But these
young
niggas
woman.
is light skinned. That's why they got away with it. Brianna was nice
You
and
crazy?
dark skinned. If they would have ran up in your house and they had some black niggas up in there, they would have shot y'all light skinned niggas too. Y'all got lucky.
We did. Yo, what you talking about? When I got to the police station, remember I'm 15 years old. I'm
What's your
15
point?
years old.
Light-skinned.
He said when I got to the police, he said you crying? What, you got a broken nose? When I sent SRT to come get you, you lucky you ain't get shot.
Oh,
That's a sergeant in Miami police station. The sergeant.
You don't
told me
remember that pussy nigga name?
He said, if you lucky you ain't get shot. I sent my team to come get you. You're a violent offender. You lucky you got a broken nose because you should have got shot. If I would have been there, you probably would have got shot. That's what he told me. They found 9 guns in my house that day.
That's why they shitty ass police station got shot up.
Hey, we not promoting violence on this show.
Yes, the fuck we is.
That's the reason why they ran to the house.
But let's get back
That's
to
why
certain
they
things.
that's why they ran into my dog crib, because they shot up they shit. And they accused my niggas
I
of
swear,
doing that
they
shit.
did. That was that time that they thought that we shot. They was raiding everything around there at that time. Talking about, do y'all know something? Who's the dumbass that go shoot up the police station? And then
Shout out to whoever
They
that
didn't
nigga
hit
is.
nobody.
Hold on. Shout out to
They
whoever
ain't
that
hit
It
nobody.
don't matter. He still
it
busting
was
at
for
their
a point.
puss asses.
It was for a point.
Shot at them fuck niggas.
it was a point.
305.
Because of course,
305.
even in Brooklyn, when that shit happened,
Shooting at them
when they
puss-ass
sodomized the Haitian man, the taxi driver. They shot at the police station for like 40 days. It was a red zone in Brooklyn. They shot down a helicopter when they did that shit. When they put the plunger in the Zoe man's ass,
What?
nigga Haitian stood
I
up.
remember
Yeah,
that.
they
I forgot his
sodomized
name.
a Haitian man in New York. Y'all can look it up. Y'all can Google it. It's
Why?
a fact. That's when the
I
last
had
time
his
he
name the other
protested.
day.
He was a taxi driver. He got pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
There was 4 white cops, and they had like brutalized him.
Mm-hmm.
But when they took him in for custody, they sodomized him and put a plunger in his butt.
Oh my God.
And then he got a big lawsuit, everything like that. But it's showing that what kind of people do you have working in your building, in your facility, that they feel like they could take somebody in the back room and rape them.
Gay ass crackers.
First of all, they was gay.
Gay ass crackers.
Wait, there's
gay
nothing
ass
wrong with being
pigs.
gay now.
No, we're not disrespecting the homosexual community or the lesbian community
your opinion.
or the LGBT community. But at the same time, the police, I shouldn't have to be getting locked up for a burglary and worrying about getting raped. We trying to see what's going on right now.
So how do you feel about the whole world coming together for Black Lives Matter movement?
I feel like it's a beautiful thing.
I feel like it's cute.
The whole world united, you feel?
It's cute.
Yeah, I feel like the whole world united. You know, it was London. It brought
takes?
London together. It brought Brazil. It brought Italy. They protesting over there for George Floyd. They protesting over there.
What about the fake protesters?
Oh, I hear. Yo, I don't even want to talk about the fake protesters.
They're not fake.
But let's
What,
really
like the white boys trying to set fires and shit.
No, that's not fake.
More
They're
like
talking about
the
that,
ones that are out there with other means. They're trying to gain
publicity. This is what I was saving it for later because I wanted that to come with the uppercut, the Duke it. But I brought it to the table. How do you feel about certain celebrities trying to go voice their opinions and go march? Are you really thinking they doing it for likes and for followers and gatherers? Or like J. Cole. J. Cole was marching. Nobody even knew he was marching. A fan just happened to take a picture like, oh shit, that's J. Cole. A fan just happened to take a picture. Was like, oh shit, that's J. Cole with a hoodie. He was masked up, walking through the trenches. Now you got Kanye West marching in the front.
Is he doing it for church?
Is he doing it
for followers?
For followers for his church? Or is he out there really protesting for Chicago?
Well, I don't know because his wife is a lawyer for Black people.
We don't give a benefit of the doubt.
So his family does.
Who's a lawyer?
His wife.
Kim, she just got her papers.
Kim Kardashian West.
She passed the bar.
She's a lawyer.
The fuck out
for social
She's
injustice.
getting Black people out of jail.
Yeah, she
Big
did.
shout out to Kim Kardashian West.
She's a real lawyer?
Yeah, she's a lawyer now.
I need to.
She's fighting for social injustice. She's in school, but she's practicing social injustice.
She is a lawyer,
Hold on.
and she's getting
Being in
Black
school,
people out of jail.
Y'all saying some heavy shit.
Did she graduate?
Yes.
Y'all ain't checking. Y'all ain't fact finding.
These are facts, boy.
Check your
day.
facts, guys.
These
Check
facts.
your facts.
These facts.
Whoa. Book up. That's that Jamaican shit that let you know that the party jumping.
Party got started.
All right. Kim K. It's Kim K.
She is.
No, she just
lawyer.
graduated. She just
gets
graduated.
Black people out of jail.
It's about social injustice. She's studying social
Correct.
injustice.
Correct.
She went to school for social injustice.
She went to school for.
Yes, she's part of this. She's part of the justice movement for wrongly incarcerated minorities, and she's trying to get their sentences.
So with
off.
knowing that, then you think her husband's out here doing it for publicity?
The star on becoming a lawyer.
No, you see, you taking it to a whole different other place. I'm saying that
What school she went to and got a goddamn lawyer's degree? Get me the fuck
she
out of
went in
here.
school. She got mad money, son.
It ain't about the money on
What
this
matters
one,
what school she went to? She went to school and became a lawyer.
Did she go to like some Phoenix, Arizona fucking Phoenix school?
But whatever. If she passed the bar, you can't pass the
passed
bar.
the bar.
You had to pass the bar. I don't care where you do your schooling at. You got to pass the bar.
That's true.
If you don't pass the bar, you can't do nothing.
She's getting people out of jail. That's her fact.
Yeah, she already freed like 2 or 3 people. She freed that old grandma.
Black people out of jail.
Yo, I wanted to bring this up because
Hold on.
She
She ain't no real lawyer.
Yes, she is, yo.
No.
She's on her way to becoming.
She's probably a paralegal, and then she has to put in her work.
Yeah. Hold on.
She's there.
She's a paralegal, and she's working her way
Since
up.
Kardashian didn't finish college, she's studying with a group of practicing mentor lawyers for 4 years, rather than going to law school. After that, she'll take the bar exam
And pass it.
and if she passes, she'll have all the credentials she needs to be to practice law.
So she's getting tutoring from the best.
Big ups.
All you have to do is pass the bar.
She getting tutored, or she tutoring the tutor.
Well, she got the money. She could do whatever she
getting
wants.
the best
But she
tutoring
out
to
here
be-
helping
because
people.
If you mad smart, and I go past the doctors, I can pass it, nigga. I ain't got to go to school for 12 years.
Helping.
But yo, I want to speak on this because I'm right here. I'm locked in. I want to bring this voice out to what I was saying about the facts about the mass incarceration through the riots, through the Martin Luther King riots, and through the movement, the peaceful protests that we're doing right now. And a lot of people have a lot of questions. So I wanted to state this off. Big up to my dog, K Murder. He always be stating the facts. So I want to quote something from his page. You know what I'm saying? Trying to always big up my brother, Let me hear this facts from a young king.
America was built on violence. The Civil Rights Act didn't get passed until 6 days after King was assassinated, when 110 cities rioted and looted. So therefore, you see, that's what's gonna have to continue happening. Thousands of arrests have happened. All they had to do was arrest 4 cops. They did not do that. What begins?
Slow down, Pat. Right there, right there.
So that's what he said. 144 people was incarcerated 6 days after Martin Luther King's death. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's no pleasure without pain. You see that I got a tattoo on my arm. It's no pleasure without pain. We all have to go through the struggle to be successful. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing right now. This shit's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do the best we could with the necessities that we have. So we trying to keep it real. We trying to keep it lit. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to speak on the facts of the matter of what's really going on in the world right now today. You know, and I love to say that at the same time, I love being here with my brothers and we could speak on a general statement. We all got our own point of views, you know, and we like to feel that because I know we all been discriminated on certain different topics. You know what I'm saying? See, you had a story at one time you've been pulled over and been discriminated by the police?
I wasn't pulled over. These motherfuckers came to my high school and planted drugs on me.
What?
Came to your high school, planted drugs on you.
They didn't plant drugs on me. They didn't plant drugs on me, but they made up a fucking story. They might as well have planted drugs on me. They made up a story saying that I sold them drugs. There was an undercover in the school, and
as a kid.
Yeah, they
high
at
school.
MacArthur South.
No, I wasn't in MacArthur at the time. I was at South Days Senior High.
So there was a cop that was undercover
In
as
the
a
school
student.
as a student, and like for like a week, and they had to have been targeting me. Now, in retrospect, looking at it. She was on my bus and she had like 2 classes of mine, and this fucking cracker bitch was like, "Oh, where do I get drugs?" I was like, "Bitch, I smoke weed. Like, what drugs do you want?" At that point in time, Rofies was out.
Bars,
Roofies,
red bag, blue bags,
footballs, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Did she look like a high school student?
Kind of, but then there were other students that were like, "Yo, she's a cop. She's a cop."
What?
So you was being greedy.
Hey, I didn't know that happened.
Make a long story short, this bitch was like for instance, and there was another female that was serving at the time. So she was just like, "Oh, I know such and such is serving. Can I get it from her?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess. Go ahead." So me saying yes, basically.
You thought you said you was a snitch.
No. Me saying that, yeah, you can go get it from such and such. They put me in the fucking thing like I was like working for the bitch.
Oh, like you knew what was going down. That sounds like 21 Jump Street. That actually does happen.
Hell yeah.
Oh man,
of course.
And this is like 15, 20 years ago.
But yo, let's talk about some other shit. Let's talk about how you feel about Oprah not voicing her opinion about this whole subject.
Oprah, big money. Oprah, what's
Oprah
up, boo?
always tries to tear down the black man, rappers. She wouldn't even bring Ludacris on her show. She always trying to tear down the urban black man that came out. Yes, back in the days, people sold drugs to bring their life better, to feed their family. But obviously, when you became successful, you stopped selling drugs because you didn't need to. Selling drugs was the platform for me to get my family out of a bad situation. If you sold drugs in 98 or 89 and we're in 2020, I'm not going to look at you bad because you sold drugs to put food on the table. Now you educated yourself, changed your lifestyle. You're a working hard, taxpaying citizen. Me, for example, you know what I'm saying? I came home in 2023. I came home, went back.
You didn't come home in 2023.
Whatever. I got bagged 2023.
You didn't get bagged in 2023.
We're not there,
2013. 2013. Right? 2013, I got bagged.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Boom. I came home 2016 with a different mind frame to work. We're going to get some money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to trap no more. We're going to go out here. I'm going to wake up at 5:30. We ain't going to trap no more.
My dog is a tax-paying citizen.
I've been paying. I don't like to put my money out there. I made $31,000 last year. No dope money. Tax-paying citizen. Did what I had to do. Yeah, I could have made more, but whatever. I ain't paid taxes my whole life. You know what I'm saying? For me to pay taxes 3 years in a row, that's an accomplishment to me. Everybody can say what they want. It affect the case.
Everybody's proud of you, Steph.
But I can get a brick right now tomorrow.
No, you can't.
I get a brick right now tomorrow.
The game. You've been kicked out the game.
But I'm trying to say it's not too late for nobody to change their life because they feel like I'm a product of the system. It's no necessary to say who is and who isn't a product of the system. People are like, oh, you grew up in Kendall. How the fuck you a product of the system? Nigga, I'm from Brooklyn.
No, the fuck you not.
First of all, I was born and raised in Brooklyn.
You were not raised in Brooklyn, nigga.
I came in when I was 10.
School.
I came in when I was 10.
Yeah, so you wasn't raised in. You was raised here.
Nah,
Look,
I'm not gonna put my personal business out there.
Wherever you got your first piece of puss.
People haven't lived
Wherever
the
you
lifestyle I lived.
Junior high and high school. That's where you was raised.
My whole
at,
life.
nigga.
And that's why I had to be the man of my house at a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandma. You know, she raised a couple of us, but we all had to step up as young men at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And we did what we did. But at the end of the day,
well,
I don't support.
Who all them people?
I don't support the naked hustle. I don't support dope boys. But when I was living that lifestyle, that was my hustle. So I used to fuck with strippers. That's what I used to do. I sold dope, so I fuck with strippers.
Up, baby girl?
But everything is evolution. I believe the human nature could evolve. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So right now, we all in evolution. Cedric, how much daughters you got now? 2?
Nigga, don't be putting
10
my
years.
shit out
10 years later. 10 years back, you didn't thought you had kids.
Nah.
You thought you was just in the game doing a backflip. Every day was, how we gonna get money today? You used to come to me with the red beamer with the VBSs.
This nigga said VBS. BBS.
BBSs 318. All day.
325. Nigga, don't play with me, nigga.
Candy red dripping. And be like, yo, saca fet. Let's fumer un salo puis. For my eyes, see un salo.
What?
But at the same time,
what?
Now we family men now. But our platform, I felt that, and they kind of, that's called a dirty.
Nigga, skip
But
that part. Skip
we
that
all life-changing men. I feel like if you can't evolve in your situation, when you're around people that's doing good, positive moves, it makes you do good, positive moves. But with the whole movement of us trying to get our shit together, everybody around us is trying to do it, but in different ways.
Free Freddie, I feel you, dog.
Boy life. My brother was supposed to call in. I don't know. We didn't want to get too much into the politics tonight, but we had to.
We had to bring it up. We had to
to
become part of the movement. So thank you, Stephen, for bringing everything up and speaking your voice. We hear you.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it with this last, and I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with this last statement. I feel that no matter your skin color, no matter your race, I feel like if you're not individual as a human being and don't understand the discrimination that's going on in America, you need to open your eyes. Go take one of your friends' kids, or go say, yo, I want to walk to the park with you today. Somebody with color, somebody that's Latino, somebody that's Chinese, somebody that might be Jamaican, somebody that has dreads in their hair. Go with them and say, let's go walk around Publix. Just do that with them for the whole day and feel like how people treat them when they with you.
Nigga,
and you'll see the discrimination.
It's not
still going on. Racism is not dead. They just know how to hide
recorded.
it. And they know how to hide it. When you go somewhere and they say party of 4, and you say, all right, party of 4, and they look at us and be like, oh, it's a 30-minute wait. And then a Caucasian couple might walk in, party of 4, and they can fill that seat. You don't feel that it's wrong?
That shit ain't never happened to me.
All right.
That never happened to me either.
It happened to me and you, right, baby?
Absolutely.
It happened to me.
Where at?
Yard House.
Y'all better get your shit together.
What you talking about? I had and they so stupid because I had $1,000 in my pocket that day. My girl just got paid. I just got paid. We had $4,000 between the both of us. And you gonna tell me that I'm not worth to come in your bullshit? A white dude came in with open slide thong sandals, and he had a dog with a white V-neck and some cargo shorts.
And they let him in before us.
And he said that
I was 4 people in this party.
What?
No, he had a dog and some thong sandals.
I'm saying he had the same amount of people as you.
No.
Y'all had? All right.
It was me and my girl on a date.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
You're not going to let me and my girl on a date, him and his dog?
The dog doesn't get a chair.
But why are they letting a dog in versus 2 people?
You know what he told me? He said, this is not the place for me. I was out of dress code, and they have the right not to let, what would the sign say? We have the right to choose.
We have the right to refuse
anybody that we want in our establishment.
All right, so that's the establishment. If that's what it is, then go elsewhere.
And that's what we did.
Exactly.
But we're just letting y'all know.
But put them on blast, cuss they
the wharf out. The wharf.
The wharf.
The wharf.
Worthless.
They're worthless.
I would never go there ever.
What's up? Who this? Tomcat? What's up, Tomcat? Who are your people, man?
And we got
Miami Gorilla.
We got Miami Gorilla in the building.
That's your peoples.
Let me see who's in the building. Let me see who's in the building. Who's in the building, B?
Who's in the building, son? Word up, since this nigga's from Brooklyn and shit.
Oh,
you know
see,
what
now
I'm
you
saying?
play. I'm a Dade County nigga.
He's
to the
from
fullest.
Brooklyn, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He drinks water.
Nah.
He drinks water.
What's wrong with water?
That's what's wrong with you.
Niggas don't fucking say no goddamn water.
Fake ass New York.
I'm not-
Fake
on my
ass
live.
New
Who
York,
live you
goddamn
on?
hammocks.
Fake
Pat,
ass
who live
Dominicans,
y'all on?
fake ass Haitians.
We live you on?
Fake ass.
No, I'm not. I don't see it.
What's up? How y'all feeling
Malcolm,
about
that's a black owner. Let's get a call in. Yo, tweet your number, son. Let's get you calling as a black owner.
Don't tweet your number on this shit, bro.
A black owner. I know you be doing your thing, man. Feeding the community, man.
Send a
One time
DM.
to the brothers, man. I see you be feeding the fam, man. What's going on, Malcolm?
That Kid Steph.
You calling to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Put you on the Bluetooth.
That nigga ain't live. You ain't live, dog.
We want to hear some callers. I think it's about that time we start calling some
It's
callers.
about that time to find out what are you drinking tonight.
Woo! I don't even know what I'm drinking. What
You
this shit
drinking
is?
flat tire. You drinking flat tire.
Fat tire, not flat. Fat tire.
We on
Make
the
sure you send me
beer
my
tip.
check. Fuck, nigga.
We on that beer tip tonight.
Shout out to the youth. Shout out to the good fathers, the good mothers.
Let me ask you, would you take your kids to protest?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why not?
Because, I mean, this is the thing. If you go to the protest and it has like a time, let's say from 2 to whatever, you got to show up there at 1:30. And the minute you start seeing, to me, I don't think that's, I can understand. I understand why people want to take their kids out there, show them the
Right.
lesson.
Right. The
It's a part of
education
history.
behind
I
it.
can understand that.
Right.
But
Thank you.
anybody that's going out there to protest, you have to understand things may get a little, things can get crazy, period. Things can get crazy real quick. Things can get out of hand. And all it takes is one nigga to start yelling and not even just a gun, just, dog, there's a lot of tempers will be flaring and they're not coming with no warning. So if you got a kid that can't run, you got a kid that you got to carry. I'm not saying
You got a stroller going on.
I'm not saying don't do it, but don't
Right.
do it. Don't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
Nah. Like I said, if it starts at 2 o'clock, I'll show up at 1:30.
A
So my
daytime
kid
vibe.
so my kid could see, get the smell of the place, let her,
Right.
do a 2 or 3 chance and get the fuck
Let's
out of
go.
there.
Right.
That is not
I
really the
agree with
place.
you.
Why? Are you asking for you?
No,
No,
overall.
'cause I had that discussion. I posted up the other day with the little girl getting sprayed by mace, and my thing was, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You educating someone, this and that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with not taking them, but I also don't see anything wrong with bringing them and making them see.
All right. Let me ask you this:
Yes, I would bring Bella.
Would you bring that kid to a gang fight?
That's not a gang fight.
It could end up being a
It
gang
could-
fight at any given moment.
all right, but listen what you said. It could end up that way.
It could not. too.
If I'm bringing my kid to a gang fight, no, that's a stupid thing to say. I know that I'm going to a gang fight.
Then you have to know if you're bringing them to a
All
protest.
right, but I'm aware of that. Just like I'm saying I'm aware of that. If the kid gets sprayed by mace, I'm aware of that. It's like I was saying earlier.
Mace is probably the easiest thing that's going to happen.
All
What-
right,
what about getting shot? What about getting thrown rocks? All
right,
the cars that's
but
running
those are the
over
risks.
people.
That's why I said, I don't see nothing wrong with bringing them, but I also don't see nothing wrong with not taking them. But guess
you
what?
gotta see something wrong with bringing them.
It's never
said it yourself.
it's never too early to be to learn something new, to be I forgot the word I was saying all day and like that.
There's nothing wrong with the education behind it, but I also understand the risks.
There's a
Yes,
danger.
but
There's
but you're supposed to go in there knowing there is going to be a
Right.
risk.
But
Right.
you don't know what risk you're about to face. Like I just said, the gang fight. You don't know exactly what's going down. If it's just going to be a straight up hand fist to cuffs. You don't know if there's going to be knives.
But you know it's a
Guns.
gang fight. But you know you're walking into a gang fight. It's
you
like,
don't know how
Right,
dangerous
but
it's
if
gonna
you're
be.
walking into a
It's gang
protest,
fight.
you
It's a
know
gang
what's
fight.
happening. You're
No,
protesting.
You're
People
protesting.
are angry.
Yes, you're sitting there with you're going in the intention to speak up. When you go into a gang fight, it's like walking into an MMA fight. You know you're going in there to get into a fight. When you go to protest is not supposed to be violent. It can get violent.
It could turn.
All right, so it's not like if I'm bringing a kid to a fight club and like that, guess what? I know it's going to be violent. A protest is not supposed to be violent, but it can get violent. So bringing someone there to be, it's never too young to be an activist. That's what I was gonna say. It's never too young.
That shit should be.
I agree with that.
So, again, like I said, if you don't want to bring your kid, I'm not sitting here trying to change your mind, but I don't see anything wrong. My cousin did it today. He sent the pictures. He showed me he was there, and he goes, I was so proud to bring my kids there, and everyone over there applauding him too, saying, yeah, man, I agree with that 100%.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. You
Either
just have
or.
to know the consequences.
There's nothing wrong with it until something is.
Yeah, but that's life at the end of the day, dude. You can send your kid to school and then, you know
beautiful
what I'm saying?
thing, right?
Shit, I'm
there.
scared to send my kids to goddamn school too.
Okay, but things can happen at school, right?
That's true.
I'm scared to send them.
All right, but you're going to send them?
But you
Or
still
are you
will
going to
send
homeschool
I just
them?
said I'm scared to send them.
Okay, but are you going to homeschool them?
let me get one
Because
too,
you can,
dog.
and again, there will be nothing wrong with schooling them as well. But are you going to homeschool them, or are you going to put them, or are you going to bring them to school?
I was planning on. I started talking about homeschooling. I got a 3-year-old
Okay.
and a 1-year-old.
All right.
Everybody answered me like I was a madman. Oh, the kids need social
No,
interaction.
but I'm not one of them.
Just check it out.
Either
Just
or.
check it out.
Go ahead.
Everybody's like, oh, the kid needs the social skills. What kind of weird stuff? You're always doing weird shit with your kids. So then I talked to my other friend. He sends his kid to elementary school with a bulletproof book bag.
What?
No, after all these school shootings and
I
all
hear
this other
you.
stuff, I was like, damn, I need to look into that. But then I'm like, God damn, if I gotta look into that, why am I sending my kid there? Like,
So
if
the
I
reason that you feel that way is because of the shooting. that
shooting
happened.
and those weirdos out there, those fucking
Yeah, I know. Creeps.
pedophiles
Yeah, I
and
know.
shit. I got two, man. All right.
Yeah, but then for that case, you might as well not have kids. That's why I was like, I don't
Right,
need
that's a
kids.
good point.
I got 'em.
That's
I
a
know,
good
I
point.
know.
You can't
But-
shelter your kids all their lives from all the dangers in the world. You can't.
You gotta teach
I
them, though.
understand your
But
point.
you also gotta teach
I
them.
understand your
You
point
got
110%. But
Yeah,
you
but
have to
keeping
have
them home-
faith in your kids.
Go ahead,
Come
and you ha-
pedophile my kids at the house.
You have to have trust in your kids that they're going to do the
That was
right
a weird
thing at
thing
the
to
end of the
say.
day. And that's up
I'm
to you
saying
to
come
raise
try
them
that shit.
right.
She's talking
That's up to you to raise them right. You have to trust them that they're going to make the right decisions.
And
Your
you
little
have-
girls,
Not even them.
you
It's-
have to
it's-
trust them that they're going to make the right decisions when
All
they
right.
grow up.
Sometimes
And-
they're not making decisions. There's
All right,
things
but
called rape.
okay, but
Oh, of course.
All right, okay, but you understand this pedophile. If they're not educated enough to know what a pedophile is and how a grown man or a woman, touching a young male or female kid is wrong. If you have to educate your kid, because your kid might
but
happen.
Those niggas got them niggas is slick. Them niggas ain't normal motherfuckers, man.
Yes, but if you're teaching your kids from now that that's not okay, it's like when I used to go to school in New York, my mom would drop me off and she would say, don't talk to
Don't let them
strangers.
touch your booty hole.
Don't talk to strangers. Say no to drugs.
Where was it, Pat?
I mean, you can talk whatever you want, but it happened in New York when she sat there and told me that. I don't know. You want to hear the story, or you want to worry about the place
We
where
want
it
to
was
worry
at?
about the facts.
Okay, so I'm lying, right? Anyway, she would tell me every day, don't talk to strangers, don't say no to drugs, blah, 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 this and that, every single day.
Good.
So I knew going to school that's a no. That grown man, that's a no. I don't know you. Don't talk to me and all.
That's what
don't
I
bring
just
them
said.
drugs
You have
around
to
me.
trust your kids
But
to
you
make
have
those
to
decisions.
educate your kids.
Correct.
It's your responsibility to educate. Where do you homeschool them? I'm not knocking homeschool,
Right.
but I'm also, you can't shelter them. If you don't educate them, the streets is going to educate them.
Talking about educating kids, y'all dumbass parents need to stop educating your kids on that racism.
Hell yeah.
You better stop teaching that kid that dumb
Okay,
shit.
well, I got a question to ask you. I saw this on the news the other day. They were taking away scholarships for people that when they saw the Instagram, they were being racist and all like
Yeah.
that. Do you agree with that or not?
Hell
Disagree?
yeah. The same way that all these white people been losing their jobs for being racist. Same concept.
All right, well, I'm
You lose that white
I'm gonna play
privilege.
devil's advocate to it. I don't know if I said that correctly, But listen, I agree. I don't condone racism, but someone said this and they made a point. I seen it on TV where it says that it's not necessarily fair to take away their scholarship for that because they were raised in a racist household. When you go off to college, you're experiencing so much different. Now, college might open them up to realizing that why am I hating on the black or the China or this and that? But by you taking that away, and now they can't go to college and experiencing that, now they're still stuck at home where racism is still there, and they will never understand why it's not okay to be racist.
I got an answer for you, and I completely understand what you're saying, but this is where you making the right decisions come in.
Yeah, but if
even though your parents might be racist all their lives,
yes,
and they influence you, at the end of the day, you're a grown adult at this point. You're in college, so you have to.
Well, they're not in college. They're not being accepted by college because of that.
That's why you said they lost the scholarship.
They before they even go, they earned the scholarship when they got taken away, so they never went to college yet. They haven't been in college yet. Mm-hmm. So they're just stuck at home learning what their parents. Now remember, you're supposed to educate your kid, but your education is like, what are you teaching them? You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but I agree with them losing the scholarship. You could lose your white privilege the moment you make that decision.
Well, I mean, if you've been educated wrong, I mean, it's something that me and my brother was talking about today. Is like when you call someone ignorant, then they're ignorant towards a certain topic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they're being taught, if you're in school, let's say you went to a school and all they taught you was being racist and like that, what do you know about being racist?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. Now they need to go out there and experiencing that and understand that.
Right.
Yeah. So
Make
it's like,
right
but when you take away that education from them, it's like how are they gonna learn? How can they learn? How can they learn? So I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. Why? Because nobody who has motorcycles wants to teach me how to learn it.
They have to be held accountable at some point.
Yeah, but whose fault is that if the parents are teaching them that?
I hear you.
They should be held accountable for it.
And that's why they lost it.
Make them lose their job and all like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
right, but they weren't recorded online saying racist things.
Yo, Tomcat. Nigga, we had straps in the K back in 96, fool. What's up? This nigga said,
who that, Tomcat?
Yeah. Well, we had straps in the K back in 96, 95. Shit.
Who's that?
Franz Bargui, Sagafet, Haïtien. They go Reno 47. What's good?
Football quiz.
Sagafet.
Who else
112 in the building.
Your head still dead. Okay, so I mean, that's my opinion.
I see
That's your
you,
opinion.
Hold on. CC on there?
CC.
CC.
CC gonna make some la moule?
Some what, nigga?
What is that?
She ain't gonna make no la moule?
Is that a drink?
La bouillie. No, but CC make some good when we used to get the crab from Publix. The smoked crab or EBT, and then we used to warm it up for $90. CC, what was the name of the crab we used to get in Publix? The EBT.
What the fuck is EBT? The EBT card?
That's government assisted.
It's a food stamp.
This nigga made it sound like that's the type of crab. What type of crab was the EBT?
They had to warm it up because that's cold food.
The crab was the EBT.
No, it was smoked. It was stone crab. We used to get 90. We used to get 4 pounds.
Mr. Boy Grizz. Who's Boy Grizz?
Hey, did you see the pictures of all the kids making fun of the whole kneeling?
Yo, that was so disrespectful, yo.
Who?
I'll go over there and
Some
smack
white
the
boys?
shit out of them.
Four. There was
I
like 4
go
different
catch that
pictures.
case.
They're all clowning or like putting their knee on their homeboys' necks and shit.
You can call in. You on your Instagram. You want to hear a Haitian opinion from my uncle, live from Haiti.
Look, I'm about to show you right now.
These white boys is something else.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna call the ball.
But that's the internet though. That's the internet.
They did the same thing to what's the boy name again from Florida that the white boy shot up?
Yeah, he killed mad people.
with the Skittles and all, you know what I'm talking about?
Trayvon.
Yeah,
Trayvon
Trayvon.
Martin.
They did the same thing. They had Halloween costumes dressed as him with Skittles dead.
That's horrible.
It's like
It's horrible, but come on,
No, there's no excuse.
It's lack of
there's an
education.
excuse. They're young they're young and they don't give a fuck.
No, there wasn't just young kids that did that.
I'm saying there wasn't no 50,
So it's
60-year-old
no
niggas.
excuse,
So therefore, they should be
Look,
held
right there.
accountable.
Look.
Okay.
Look.
There's no excuse. Hold on. I'm gonna try to put K Murder. We're gonna get surprised, get murder in Miami. You know K Murder, one of the Breaking Stones in Dade County. Let me see if we can get him up.
All right, yo, Instagram Live, we got a question for y'all. What are you drinking?
K, what's good?
What you drinking on right now? While you listen to our podcast, what are you drinking on? You gotta get focused, dog.
Has anybody ever heard of Fat Tire?
Of
Not
course,
Flat Tire,
Fat Tire.
Fat Tire. I ain't never heard of this,
It's
man.
Belgian. It's Belgian.
Fat, you can't see it clear. What? Is it right here? No. Is it right there? No. Shit.
Yeah,
5.2.
no, it's right
It's way
there.
up there.
5.2.
There you go. I see it. Look,
That shit got a Haitian. Shit got Haitian colors on
Haitian
it.
colors on it, huh?
Y'all Haitians got something to do with this shit. Y'all ain't getting paid. Fat tire. Fat tire.
We promote
Hey,
it all
that's
the
a
time.
total
That nigga said that's a beer. How you know?
Because you're showing it as a beer.
I'm saying he know, but shit, I ain't never heard seen this
You got
shit
CC
ever.
drinking on some Henny. Then you got some Crown and Bull.
Hey CC, what's up, dog?
I'm trying to call Crystal on the live.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
we
you
got
drinking up?
Kiyomi on the line.
What you
Kiyomi,
drinking?
What you drinking,
Kiyomi,
girl?
what you drinking, girl? What you
I'm trying
drinking?
to call my sister.
What's up, Kiyomi?
Crown and Bull. God damn, boy. Prestige, ça sont ba haïtien wap di la.
Oh, the
Yo,
Prestige.
hey, yo, you know what I was
Y'all-
gonna
you
do?
ain't drinking no Prestige.
She said she on the Prestige.
Yo, you know
No,
what?
that's Reno.
You know what I was gonna do
me
today?
call Reno. Let
I
me
was
call Reno.
man, I got distracted. I mean, I had some issues with the
CC
computer
wants us
today.
to call him.
The
She don't pick
conversation.
up.
Can I
What she
talk?
put Henny on?
Nah, Pat can't. No, 4-7 can't talk. 4-7 can't
Okay, I'll
talk.
sit in the corner.
Hey,
then.
Kilo, Henny on ice, baby. You need that thing no ice. You need it hot. Hot.
No, you need the apple juice on it.
Yeah, you need
some
it
apple juice.
with some cold apple juice. Answer my request.
We
Answer
can't.
the
No, we
I
can't.
put the drop.
Oh, we ain't gonna be able to answer no requests.
Yeah.
CC, yes I am. You CC? Yes I am.
Anyway, I was about to do a Sean Paul versus
CC,
Beanie
I'm
Man
calling
mix
you right now.
today.
A who and what?
Sean Paul versus Beanie Man mix. I was about to do that today.
Sean
See,
Paul
I'm
and
calling you
Beanie
right
Man.
now.
Sean
Well, you know, when I make that mix, you can justify whatever. I don't know. I can't wait to make that mix and see which one
Hey,
is
CC,
hotter.
pick up. I'm calling you right now.
You know, I mean, Beanie Man been in the
Call
game
my
since
phone.
like
CC,
83
call
or
my
some shit
phone
like
right
that,
now.
yo. Beanie Man is old.
Christina, call my phone right now. The back of the Mac.
Kilo, you right, mama. It is too hot. You damn right. You got to be chilling in some AC though.
Yo,
CC, what's your number?
Let me ask you a question. Instagram Live and everyone in here. You know how they've been doing them battles on Instagram and all like that?
Yeah.
The Monty Killer and the Beanie Man and the Jagged Edge 112. If these two artists was alive right now, who would win the battle? Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
MJ got it.
That wasn't even hard.
Instagram
No,
Live. Yeah, but then again, you probably don't know Prince. Prince got some hits.
That's why I said I can't say that.
Prince
I
got
can't
some.
say that.
Woo!
Prince, you know, baby, what's our anniversary?
What's her song, baby?
Oh,
Purple Rain is our song.
We listened to Purple Rain, had
That's our
sex,
song.
Yoda that whole weekend. We were so turned up, bottles of champagne the whole weekend. That's our
Instagram
anniversary.
Live is all going
our
for MJ.
anniversary is Prince. The
All
day
right,
Prince
all right.
died.
How about this? Everyone going. So Instagram Live
We
wants
gonna
for
get
MJ.
married to Purple
MJ
Rain.
won the battle.
That's right.
MJ won. All right. How about the Jackson 5 versus New Edition?
Why the fuck you beating the table up?
Jackson 5. Fool.
I'm going with New Edition on that
So
one.
I'm going Prince still. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Jackson 5.
Oh,
Jackson
yeah.
5 versus New Edition.
We going Prince
Nigga
all
said
day. Nigga.
A B C.
Yo,
No,
Different
Michael.
era.
Michael
let me tell you
Savage.
something. New Edition, when they broke out and they did their own thing, they still bust. Who in Jackson 5 bust besides Michael Jackson?
Yo, I gotta
Don't
call her. I
worry,
gotta
I'll
call
wait.
her.
Who in New Edition did better or even close to Michael Jackson? They don't need to bust no more. They
All right,
didn't need
but
to
the
do
question was Jackson 5 or New
I
Edition.
gotta call her. I
Jackson
gotta call her.
motherfucking 5.
I got a New Edition. I got a
Yo,
Jackson
yo,
5.
yo.
I'm going
Dat
for
Kid
New
Steph,
Edition.
Live in a cut with
We gotta
DJ
call her.
47
We gotta
D
call
from
her.
D Spot. We want to know, what are you drinking?
Damn, I was in the middle of a conversation.
Yo, yo, yo.
Let me hear y'all, ladies and gentlemen. New Edition or Jackson 5? Look, I got
Yo,
Candy
yeah.
Rain. Let them know about Candy Rain, man. Come on.
Yo.
Look at Candy Rain again,
Hold
yo.
on. Yo, somebody on the phone.
Yeah, he on the
New
Bluetooth.
Edition. I'm with you all day. New Edition.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's
You let
up,
me know
what's
what's
up,
going
what's
on
up?
with you.
What you drinking? What you drinking tonight?
See, Bobby. Candy.
I ain't drinking nothing. I stay smoking.
Who this? Who
Smoke
this
that. That's my
is?
nigga
It's
Hood.
manhood.
Choked out. That's my
We
Cuban
ain't
poppy.
mad. We
That's
ain't mad, though.
Que
We
Wento.
stay smoking.
Que
Yeah.
Wento. So
Hey, yo,
we
Hood.
really want to know about
Can't wait.
certain questions that's going on tonight.
Hey, yo, Hood, who you
Can't
going for?
wait.
Jackson 5 or New Edition?
Jackson 5.
But yo, we're gonna get into some. We're gonna slide off of it because you know we have to speak on it because it's so strong this week. As a
I'm with Jackson 5.
as a political movement, do
New
you
Edition.
feel like with your Cuban community that we all need to stand together as brothers.
Stand together. Hell yeah. Fuck the police.
We all from the
You already know. We all from the island.
Because I called you because they didn't understand when you was over there in Cali, the Mexicans was getting the worst brutality.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Mexicans show me mad love out there in Cali.
But the police, the LAPD was beating them up.
Hell yeah, they stay fucking in, bro. If you white, you straight. If you any other race,
from a different
if you
point
Mexican,
of view.
Look in Cali, if you're Cuban, Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, it don't matter what you are. They consider you Mexican out there. Yeah, they're not Mexican.
Yep.
Mexican.
No,
I told the bitch I was Cuban. She's like, yeah, Mexican. Same shit. I was like, bitch, I'm from an island.
Like, bitch, I ain't Mexican. I'm from Cuba.
I'm Mexican. I'm on the island. We tropical.
Hell yeah.
You know, but
and it's sad.
But it's still our love.
If we in 2020, we still dealing with this shit.
Yeah. The only difference is right now there's cameras and everybody's catching it on camera. That's the only difference.
Exactly.
But we've been going through that shit, nigga. Getting beat up, yanked out the cars, getting worked, all that.
I'm gonna get into a different subject so we could give our life experience. Manny, Hood, you met me at the age of what, 10 years old? You was like 16.
Oh, he met you in New York?
We was individuals. When I came from New York, we was individuals. We was all underage minors. Do you forget when we got beat up at the youth fair? And the
me, you, Jerry, everybody.
Everybody. It was a whole bunch of minors.
R.I.P. Jerry.
You almost lost your eye.
I got whooped. I got still
two
pictures.
black eyes. Jerry was in the fountain. Rest in peace to Jerry, my cousin.
Yeah.
And then
I remember they beat him with a baton right in the forehead.
As soon as you told him, my mom is a fucking central, a lieutenant for Miami Hamilton Police, what they say? They call the ambulance. They call the ambulance.
Hey. Look, I ain't never got no ambulance.
Hey, did y'all see the video when the cops were harassing the FBI agent? The black FBI agent? You didn't see that?
Yeah.
Oh, he was an FBI agent?
Yeah. He's like, you look like Jake. You look like a Jake.
Like,
nah, nigga,
they had him in handcuffs, and they go, wait for it. Go get my ID. Get my ID. They ID. They uncuffed him like that.
The reason why I'm saying it, Hood, is because
no horns for that.
I'm trying to represent for the urban minority community. People think that
Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
Black Lives Matters. Black is a skin color.
Oh God,
African American, Cuban descent, Haitian descent. We all from Caribbean that we get, unfortunately, discrimination. You know what I'm saying? You Cuban, man.
Yeah.
You Cuban. You went and did what? 4 years up the road in Pensacola prison, the worst YO camp that you could be in, right? You did state time as a Cuban man in prison in the state of Florida, right?
State of Florida,
and
no AC, nigga.
A white officer call you a boy. He chewed tobacco, spit it in his back pocket in a Pepsi bottle, and called another Cuban man a boy.
Yeah.
When you was up the road for 4 years, they called you a boy every day, right?
They racist. As soon as you pass Orlando, that's it. You start getting to all that racist
So
shit,
now I'm gonna get off topic because people think I'm going down road. I'm trying to clarify that the Dade County reporters, the Dade County radio stations believe that Cubans, Venezuelans, Colombians think that they don't get discriminated like us until they go up the road.
Because they have anti-black.
And then when they realize when you up the road, a Venezuelan, you a boy. A Cuban, you a boy. You know what I'm saying? But you right there because you live that life and you have your own personal experience.
So what are we getting at? I don't understand. I'm confused now.
Basically, he's trying to say that some not you in particular, but some of y'all Latinos be forgetting y'all are black until basically they send y'all up the road.
It's true though. It's true though. Yeah, 100%.
When we up the road sharing honey buns.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I even got in trouble in prison for playing with, because I used to play spades. I wasn't into playing the racquetball and handball, none of that shit. I like spades.
That you play black ball, play with the
but the Chicos even told me, they're like, yo, why are you chilling with the black boys all the time? And you know me, I chill with black boys out here. It don't matter to me. It's all love.
Kill me said the difference was a boat stop.
That's all it was.
That's right.
There you go.
Whoever got off the boat first.
It's all different.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look at CC.
We just took different stops.
Absolutely.
You know I love you because you gotta pull up on me. I gotta talk to you.
Stephen, call me. I got a hole to stay. You got a hole to stay.
You got
some hoes?
She got a whole lot to say, bro.
Oh, we got Shakira in the building.
But hey,
Shakira,
Manny,
Shakira.
we gonna get back. Manny, we gonna get back
Yo,
with you.
we want to get Shakira on the topic. Call in right now. We want to talk about your husband and you present that skit. I watched it today with my wife. Baby, speak on that about the what's the whole thing?
CC, DM me your number. We lost it here. Just DM me your number, CC.
Socialist racism.
Systematic, motherfucker.
Shakira, I would love for you to call in right now.
Hold on. Hey, Manny. Manny, we're going to get back at you, dog. We're going to call some other people, but good looking out, my nigga. We appreciate that.
I love you. Pull up.
For sure, man.
We ain't Kendall.
Too much information.
Oh, y'all in Kendall?
Yeah, pull up, nigga. Smoke one.
Let me know. Text me the address. I'll pull up.
Right now.
Let's go.
You know the address? Cool support.
Yo, man, too much information, man. You got a phone? Shit. Yo, let's call CC, man.
Manny, we're going to call you back, dog.
Because her husband is black in Tennessee and ain't discrimination.
Call CC. She always got a whole lot to say.
CC been waiting
CC, I'll give this. Hold on. CC.
She froze up earlier.
Before,
she ain't canceled.
A lot of people probably say the same thing about CC. They heard her way before they seen her.
I'm trying to call Shakira.
My dog CC.
We'll call her after.
My dog CC don't play.
Like, they got strong points, Pat.
Okay, you can call him after. She's been waiting for us to call. Relax, man. Come on.
Hey, Reno, we calling you next, dog. We're going to settle this beef. That's what I'm finna do. Niggas know what I'm talking about.
Make sure you bring a dub.
Yeah, right, Fat Joe.
Who you calling Fat Joe?
You. Yo, how you work this cheap-ass phone, man?
CC!
Yo. It's Dat Kid Steph, live in the cut with DJ 47 and D from the D spot. We want to know, what are you drinking?
Yo, you gotta turn that down, CC. You gotta turn that down. We can't hear you.
Okay, I'm putting it down.
Yeah, all we do is hear us. All right, go ahead.
Hello, family.
Saga Fat. What's up, big sis?
Saga Fat.
Okay, so since we're talking about, I'm drinking. Wait, no ice.
No ice.
So
what's up with you guys?
Well, Cece, I mean, you know, when we talked the other day, you said you got a lot of stories to tell. You know, you got those skeletons. You said. So tell us the drinking story before we get it deep into anything else, because that's what the show really is about. So tell us a little drinking story.
Right. I don't need to throw my cousin under the bus now.
Who?
But Steph.
What?
Steph and Dion.
You can't never throw anybody. We all family. We all love and war.
Throw them under the bus and run them over a couple of times.
It's all love and war. It's all love and war.
Right,
it's about getting money, though.
We talking about drunk
money.
stories.
Yeah. Okay, let her talk.
So there was a club. Where was that club that was by Public on 137th and 88?
Line Key?
What
It
year?
wasn't Line Key?
What year?
But when Des got hit with the
137, 88,
bottle,
that's right here.
Yeah, 137th and 88. That's where.
Oh, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. It was a Jimmy's or something. I know it's a little corner.
Yeah, I got bagged.
Where Papa John's is and shit, yo. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay. So we're all out there one night, and I think it was a group of. I think Cedric was there too. It was all of us. We were all out there, and we're in the middle of a crowd. And Stephen sees. Matter of fact, it wasn't there. It was in Coconut Grove. Stephen sees a nigga yoke me up. Stephen is so drunk. All I see is Stephen DDT this nigga like, don't touch my cousin. I'm like, Stephen, I know, buddy. But he was just at the house today smoking with us.
Yeah, I think I did slam.
But he can't be touched. But he can't be touching on my cousin like that.
This nigga stupid.
Stephen looked at Buddy and was like, Stephen looked at.
It went down.
Stephen looked at Buddy and was like, yo, my
Cause
bad.
they was playing. I ain't know. I said, my bad. I'm sorry. I think y'all broke it over. I was like, oh shit, y'all together? He was like, oh yeah. It's like, yo, imagine
That's what's up,
Danielle.
That's
a
what's
nigga
up.
walking about Danielle. I don't know what the hell's going on. They could be playing. I just grabbed the nigga, slide him. I'm like, she's like, no, that's my date. Oh shit.
Okay. So he still fuck with you after that, CC?
You know, CC fuck with the ops. You know, CC fuck with the ops, man.
We don't need to get into that shit, man.
Tell them to get their checks up, man.
All right, so real quick, to change the subject, to get on topic, with this racist stuff that is going on in my family, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all. And as black men that are out here...
What don't you agree with?
This was getting me mad.
What don't you agree with?
See, understand this. This was getting me mad. People don't understand that there's no such thing as a black man. You are African American. You are Haitian descent. CC, feel me on
all
this.
All them niggas is black.
CC, black is a color.
Black is a color. You're right.
I'm a Haitian descent. You're a black American.
Yes.
You're an Indian American, a Native American. You Dominican, come from Dominican descent. Don't call me a black man. I'm a Haitian American, yes, with skin of color. I'm an individual of color. I'm not no black man.
You black.
Malcolm X, I got the quote right here. Malcolm X said, ain't no such thing as black. Black is a color. Call me a Negro.
Oh,
call me an African American.
Are you
what the hell? Hold on. Negro. Go ahead.
A Negro is an educated word.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You want me to put Malcolm X on right now? I can quote Malcolm X right now.
Call Malcolm X then.
And say that a Negro.
Call that nigga.
When I talked about my fellow brothers, my Negro brothers, he don't say black man. And then D from what they say this morning.
My Negro brothers. Okay, my Negro brothers. Let me finish my point across.
Don't call me Negro.
With these protesters, I agree. I have biracial
children. Like, what?
My kids
Your kids
are
biracial.
I have to fear every day. Just because my kids are not the dark skin color, are not like they are black, they identify as
my color, crystal color.
They're lighter than crystal in you. My kids are lighter than crystal in you. I will stand my ground. And
she's black.
Like I said, with the protest that they're doing, I agree with it. And two,
hold on.
us as individuals, and us as the black culture, we need to all come together. And not only with the racist stuff that is going on, the way that these our black men, and I'm going to say our black men, are acting in the streets
you don't get a horn for that?
is not tolerated.
What's not tolerated that a black man doing it?
Okay, not only, if we're going to be out here saying that black power, we're all for the black family, then we need to go and cover all topics. Our black men are not supporting us black women. And they're not.
What the hell? You going on some other shit, yo. You on some Tyler Perry shit.
Okay, our black men are not supporting our black women. And if we're going to
Tyler Perry's
say all black lives matter, all black lives women matter too. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it says black. Oh, CC. I want you to continue, but it says Black Lives Matter. It doesn't say Black Men Lives.
No, first of all,
it says Black Lives Matter. But continue on.
CC, I know you see Paola.
No, let me finish that. Let me finish that. Like with I like the George Floyd thing and everything that's happening. I agree with it, and it's a long time for this to happen. But remember, we have Sandra Bland. They did Sandra Bland dirty.
And then we were saluting her today. Was it today or yesterday? We were saluting her.
No, yesterday.
But we saluted her.
Sandra Bland.
Yesterday was Breonna Taylor.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. My fault.
Breonna Taylor.
But we did salute her.
Yesterday was Breonna Taylor. And I feel that we need to continue because just like they're cleaning our black men, they're cleaning our black women too.
Absolutely.
Okay, like today, I saw a picture that I didn't even know. It's like Sandra Bland, her picture, they took her picture when she was dead. Her mugshot picture. That's just not acceptable. Nothing that is going on right now is acceptable. And like I said, it's not right with what they're doing with the looting.
They
but
took somebody's mugshot picture.
Am I going to stop it?
Yeah, little girl.
I think all these white corporations.
She a baby though.
She's not talking about her. She's talking about someone else.
All these white corporations that are saying that people are breaking our businesses. Y'all need to learn how to give back to the Black American community.
First of all,
you are giving back to these.
CC, I'm not gonna cut you off, baby. My girl got it written down. How much black businesses was lost through these riots right here? It was individual black businesses.
Well, so you. My point is that everyone's crying about black, and I agree that you shouldn't destroy black businesses. But guess what? Or even businesses, period. But guess what?
Insurance.
You're killing people. Why do you care? You care more. It feels like they care more about the buildings being burned than the people being dying.
Our ancestors
people
built
that are
those
dying.
buildings
Guess
so
what?
we could burn them down.
And you know
burn
what
them
they're
again.
doing with the looting? Listen, I'm always about positivity, but I get why they're looting right now. You know, and when they blowing up, when they listen, CC, when they blowing up the cop cars, you know what they're saying? Keep fucking with us, and next time there's gonna be a cop in there.
No, nigga.
It's like look how fast they prosecuted these 4 cops when people made noise and got
Because we
ignorant.
have to burn shit down.
Yes,
Because we have to
exactly.
burn shit down.
So guess what? So it's like I'm all about positivity. Did you just hang up on her?
Yeah, this monkey nigga, man. See, my bad. You know how your drunk ass cousin is.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Anyway, at the end of the day,
I'm done with that. What you doing?
I'm done with that, man.
at the end of the day, I don't believe in negativity, but sometimes she said I lost you guys. That's what you
You
think.
ain't lose us. That's your
She don't understand the movement.
punk ass cousin.
Well, she don't understand the movies.
What are you talking about?
She was right on point.
I'm calling back right now. Then whatever. Then I'll put it.
Maybe
right
you
there.
don't get the.
No, you can call the next
Call her
one.
right now.
You know, just call the next one. Call Shakira. You say you want to call Shakira. Shakira, you ready to be
Who's
answered?
Shakira? Who's Shakira?
Shakira.
You don't know Shakira.
I don't
Shakira.
Oh shit.
Baby, hit the number. Call Shakira.
Hi,
What's the number?
Shakira.
It's on Instagram.
Shakira, we
Live.
gonna call you
What
now.
up, Shaq? What
On
it do,
Instagram
boo?
Live.
You know, hey,
I don't know her.
you still married?
I'm saying you put
Who,
on
me?
Instagram Live.
Shakira.
Don't do
You
that.
asking
Don't do
Shakira
that,
if she married?
Pat.
Hey, Shakira.
I just played. I just played
what
around.
disrespect.
I'm just playing
We
around.
gonna respect.
I'm just playing around, man. Come on, relax, yo. She said she's eating.
What are you drinking though while you eating?
She said what she was
What
drinking,
are
I
you
believe.
drinking?
But you know, say it again. What you eating?
What you drinking?
Or drinking, yeah. All right, yo.
What's wrong with these niggas?
Everyone crying about.
For real.
Everybody-
He doesn't have her number here.
Huh? Anyway.
Shakira.
Anyway, while y'all trying to figure things out, let me go on some other things, right? Or people,
Yo, you next, big dog. 443. We coming for you.
check this out.
Hey,
All right.
what's the drink of the week? DJ 47.
Fat tire.
I gotta hit that call. You mean make that call?
Motherfucking
Make
fat
that call so we can find out what's the drink of the
tire.
week.
Yo, you got it? Can you plug me in?
I'm drinking that.
From the back?
That.
Okay,
If you
no,
didn't know,
so are
two
we-
of anything, and I'm fucked up. So I'm on number 2. I'm on number 2.
So I
Give me
got
that
a
fat
question.
tire.
Remember we went last week about the songs, and I got a question. What song you prefer better from Kanye West? Jesus Walks or Gold Digger?
Jesus walks with me.
Instagram Live. Jesus Walks or Gold Digger?
That gold digger shit was hot though.
I know.
Gold digger
Especially
shit
with
was hot.
Jesus. How can you go against a song that has Jesus' name on it?
I mean, just because it has
Don't you
Jesus'
feel
name.
bad?
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? One song was hotter than the other. I mean, shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm saying.
I think I like that Jesus walks with me. That Jesus shit was stupid. But hold on, that gold digger shit was dumb too. Hold on. Ain't what's his name on that gold digger song?
Jamie Foxx.
Foxx. I take your
No,
money.
man, you gotta give that nigga. You gotta rate him on the track that he's. Solo
I know. I was just thinking.
against solo.
They give me a song because I was just thinking out loud and on like that. So
You mean Kanye by himself?
yeah.
What was that one track I love from this nigga?
Wasn't one that he had the Jeezy sample? Wasn't Jeezy on it? He was on.
Wait till I.
Yeah, wait till I get my money right.
That song right
that
there
had
was
Jeezy on it, and not Jeezy not on it. He just uses his sample.
That song. Yeah, they both hard, nigga. They told you pick one.
I know.
Nigga.
People don't understand the rules of the game.
That's why they make you. That's why they gave you 2 songs because we know they both hard, nigga. Pick one, nigga.
Shit. No, there's more people from last week. Let's ask the Jay-Z question. What was it, Big Pimpin' or
No
Give
drink
It To Me?
yet. Hold on, Shakira. I'm gonna need you to get you a drink, please, sweetheart.
What's she drinking?
Can you
She
buy
said she
me
not
a
drinking
drink?
West 4, what's up, dog? West P, what it do? Huh? Who you calling?
We calling a bartender. She want to tell us the drink of
What's
the
the
week.
drink of the week?
Let's see if she ready to answer the phone.
I'm zooting on this. I got on neck. These niggas don't listen. What's wrong with your mans?
I don't
That's
know.
your mans. That's your man.
That's your man. That's Haitian. That's a Haitian boy. They don't want to answer my call.
Please leave your message.
She said, please leave a message. Well, give me a call when you're ready to give me a call. All right, so next question. So wait, anyone voted on the Kanye West track? Which one they prefer?
That nigga said they both hard. Nigga, pick one. All right, hey, call Reno right quick.
I'm still at work. Call. I'm gonna order some food, man.
Hey, I heard there was another goddamn curfew tonight. Is that true, y'all? Is there another
Let us
curfew
know
for
because
Miami?
we gotta go home.
Niggas
I
ain't
saw
going
that-
home.
I saw that
Niggas
yesterday.
ain't going home. Fuck the curfew.
I saw that yesterday.
Hey,
on
everybody
news.
watching, give us some drink suggestions then, since we can get
Yeah.
the bartender on the phone. Let us know what's your favorite drink.
What's your favorite drink? What it should be the drink of the week, ladies and gentlemen.
No, man.
Now check this out. I don't drink for shit. So if I say I'm gonna start drinking tonight, what should I be drinking? As a person who never drank before, what should I be drinking?
M Love.
I got some right here.
Where is the number? Are they look? Oh, my shit not even on. I'm gonna order the pizza.
You're gonna ask them what they drink?
Yeah.
Yo.
It's Dat Kid Steph, live and uncut with DJ 47 and D from the D spot. We want to know, what are you drinking?
Yo.
What you drinking?
Oh, this nigga on the phone.
Who's on the phone? I can't hear nobody.
Nobody. I thought Steph was calling somebody. I thought the damn kid. That kid need to learn how to act grown. Who you calling, Dredd? These niggas over here, boy. You see, this is why I be telling people about these light-skinned Haitians. You know what I'm saying, D? You know what I'm talking about, D?
I hear you,
Look at
man.
me.
They're the worst.
Haitian and Dominican gotta come hold it down. The dark-skinned Haitian,
The light-skinned Haitians.
the dark-skinned Haitian, and the dark-skinned Dominican out here handling shit while these light-skinned motherfuckers is just look at them. Y'all don't even see them. Y'all don't even see them.
Yeah, they gone.
But yeah, back to the hardest working man in the biz and the hardest working female in the biz. You see how we got to hold
We
shit
still out
down?
here. What y'all drinking?
You see how we got to hold shit down? All right, let me call my dog Reno.
I don't see no drinks up there.
That's who?
Yeah.
Big dog.
Yo, it's Dat Kid Steph,
What's good,
live
Doc?
and uncut with DJ 47 and D from the D spot. We want to know, what are you drinking?
Big dog, what it do?
What you drinking?
Poppin', son.
Had to get you up on here. You see how these light skinned fucking Haitians just leave a nigga, dog?
Hey, you got me on that shit right now?
You live and uncut, nigga.
Who we got on the
Straight
phone?
drop. That
Who we got
nigga
on the
Reno.
phone?
Doc, I was just talking to this nigga Steph and shit.
Oh, that nigga, this nigga just got up and left the set, boy. Yeah. He on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. I was just talking to this fool, dog.
That's your man's. That's your man's.
This fool, alright. Yeah, what's good though, son?
Yo, you know we live uncut, bro.
What you drinking,
They
Reno?
count to the fullest. They cats, we pull
I'm
it.
right here right now. I'm driving.
Where you at? You in Kento
Do
already?
not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive.
Hey, what's up? What's over the session tonight?
I'm saying, man, bring them dubs.
Hey,
Where
I
you
called
at?
your ass the other
Huh?
night, dog.
Man, said you be faking, man. Put his skirt down, see? I keep telling him that. I think he's going to start wearing the kilt. Braveheart.
What you talking about toilet paper for, dog? What's wrong with you?
Oh my
What?
God.
These light skinned Haitians be having me just
Yo.
throwed,
Where
boy.
you at? Where you at, Reno?
Talking too much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Reno?
Hey, but yeah, Reno, I know
I'm
you
about
call.
to-
Go ahead.
I'm about to go over there. I'm about to go meet this nigga up right now.
All right, so what you going to do? You going to bring three of them things, right?
Yeah. You got me on live right now, son?
Yeah,
No.
boy, they got you on live all shot out, dog. That's these light skinned Haitians. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
just swing through the night. We gonna do what we do.
Yeah.
This nigga like you coming through three of them
I'm
things,
going to call you
right?
on my phone, man.
It's fucked up,
It ain't about
man.
fuck the baby on the couch.
No respect, no
Chilling,
respect.
man. I'm chilling with my cousin. Have fun. Look, I got my girl Speed.
Jesus.
Reno, say what's up to D. Say what's up to
What's up, D?
Denise. He calling you. He talking to you, baby.
We've been talking already.
Where you at? Because you was
That's
just
what I'm
here.
saying.
Why'd you leave?
I was not just there, nigga. I was talking to you on the phone, telling you I'm gonna come through. You told me I'm gonna come. You told me to come through. I'm gonna come through.
I was trying to confirm the kill.
So now I'm on the live. You feel me? So now you got me on the whole other question, nigga.
Man,
I feel you.
the whole other question is, how do you feel about the discrimination and racism? Do you feel like racism and discrimination is two different topics?
Yeah, it's two different topics.
Because I could be discriminated because I have tattoos.
Because somebody could hate you, you know what I'm saying, because of your color. But then somebody could discriminate on you because
you got purple hair.
You know what I'm saying? So it's two different things.
That's why I said that today. Discrimination don't have nothing to do with racism. I could walk in a grocery store right now with purple hair and tattoos. Then I'm like, what's up with this dude?
A black person could discriminate on another black person.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Puerto Ricans don't like dark-skinned Puerto Ricans. The Cubans don't like light-skinned Puerto Ricans.
That's Chicos that be hating other Chicos. So they discriminate on another.
That be
I ain't
happening all
trying to
day.
bring people up. But you remember Nia was Colombian. Omar is Panamanian. Bahamian. And Omar couldn't even go in Nia's house. And that's why all the Chicos saying, you got a Cuban boyfriend. She Cuban, her grandmother's Cuban, his family's Cuban. But since he's dark skinned, her Cuban boyfriend can't go in his grandmother's house.
They love that black dick.
Cubans that don't even like black people.
Exactly.
And nigga, we done met some of them motherfuckers. Remember that shit?
Yeah, where you at now?
I'm making these moves, bro. Yo.
So you coming through or not, man? I'm saying you making the move. Are you coming through or
Yeah,
not?
man, I'm gonna come through, dog. I got no black car, motherfucker.
I'm saying, but 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you saying?
I'm gonna come through, bro. I'm gonna come through, dog.
You know what I'm saying, man.
Hey, big dog, Reno. You know I got mad love for you. If y'all don't know, this one of the Miami's most official motherfuckers. Nah, it's still off. Go ahead and fix that. But Reno, we gotta chop it up tonight, bruh. Come to the finca.
But nigga, hurry up.
I called you the other night, dog. You didn't even call me back.
I had marital
Nigga,
problems,
just hurry up,
dog.
nigga.
I had marital problems.
Yeah, I see what I'm saying, dog.
You at the house?
I get out that back talk.
Nigga had marital
So
problems.
you gotta go
dog.
all the way back home?
But I called you, dog. I called you like at 4 in the morning. I was trying to hit you up that night, bro.
Nah, I know.
So you gotta go back all home?
Nigga had to keep the phone on silent. You know how it be sometimes.
Get this thing off the phone, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Huh?
Nigga, fuck, I'm saying you on your way or not.
Fuck, my nigga. Yeah.
Well, yeah, dog. That's your man.
Man, I'm asking you a question. Are you on the way or not, nigga?
He said
nigga,
yes.
I told him I'm on the way,
Goddamn.
man. Fuck, dog. You have to tell this nigga that shit.
Fuck you, get your pistols up.
But this boy,
Damn,
that's your man's. That's your man's. All right, niggas done left me solo. Now this my show, Reno. This my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm running this shit. This the Dev Dog show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at you a little bit later though, Reno. I'll make some other calls. We gonna hook up tonight, my nigga.
All right, for sure.
Hey, much love to you. You know I love my little skydive, dog. You already know.
Nah, for sure, man. Much love too, dog. One Tweezy.
One Tweezy. Yeah. All right, so now, welcome to my show, y'all. We got these light-skinned motherfuckers off this shit. You gotta be black to be on my show. You know what I'm saying? I kicked all these light-skinned niggas off. She was cute, but yeah, I got her off too. So check this out. Who rocking with me still? Who's still up on here? And what you want to talk about? And who you want to talk to it with? So yeah, man. Let me get back to y'all and talk about this goddamn with the goddamn. Cause I be having
y'all talking too reckless. I had to leave that shit.
Niggas got scared.
Yeah, I got scared.
Shit real around here.
I got
Chopper of the
scared.
year 5 times in a row, baby.
No.
They don't want to hear me say it.
Nope.
They don't want to hear me say. I told y'all 2 of anything, and I be on it, boy. I'm on it, boy. I'm on it, boy.
Sure.
Down south, boy. I wasn't born in no goddamn New York. Came over here no 10 years old, boy. I was born and raised in a motherfucker side where the real niggas be. Shout out to 305 niggas, real niggas.
Sorry for you. You only been in one place your whole life.
I've been visited your raggedy ass New York.
Let me tell you something.
Wasn't nothing new about that motherfucker.
Hey,
nothing.
You got did you hear about? Did you see that video with J.R. Smith beating up that dude trying to break into his car?
Yeah, I saw that. That nigga beat the shit out of that little cracker. Beat the shit out of him, boy. I get that nigga. I don't even know who J.R. Smith is. I know he played basketball player. I know you're a basketball player. I don't know him. But boy, that nigga will put he put them hands on him.
Hey, yo, D, where you at, D?
Who that? What they want?
We got a caller that she said that she gave the number to get the call.
Oh, Kiyomi. K, what up?
They call Kimo, where she at?
Kilo.
On the Lulu.
Need that Kilo.
Hey, yo. Oh, she still got the same number. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to know that's the elevation T cone.
Yo,
Kenyo, man.
what it do?
My dude, what's it doing?
You know what I mean?
Hey, what a small freaking world, huh?
Hold on, no one ready.
You ain't ready?
You ready? You ready? Who you calling?
I know you. Who you dialing?
Like, give me a minute.
Are you trying to hang up on me that you pressing the wrong button?
You finna make a 3-way phone call?
Oh, that's Steph. That's that kid Steph dialing numbers.
You trying to get cute to be on the phone with us?
Did she hang up?
She got cute.
Yo, give me.
She said, "Give a minute." While she giving a minute over here, we all over the. Oh, she hung up. She said, She wasn't ready. Why you giving the number? You ain't ready. All right. Cardi B. And Trap Jeezy, Trap Star or Go Crazy? Which song?
What is Go Crazy? I forgot that song.
The one with Jay-Z? When a nigga go crazy.
I still don't know.
I know.
So I'm going with the other one.
I'm your Trap Star?
I'm
T-R-A-P.
T-R-A-P-A-P-S-T-A-R. That's how it went?
I mean, you got to spell Trap Star. Did you spell Trap Star right?
T-R-A-P-S-T-A-R. What song is that, nigga? Neither. Both them niggas get canceled. What's the next goddamn one?
No, I'm going to play this song so you know what it is.
Nah, I remember that Trap Star bullshit.
This one. You write this song or the Trap Star? Ladies and gentlemen, which one you prefer? Oh, Kiyomi's on the phone.
Kiyomi.
You can't ride no time. Kiyomi.
What's
Yo,
up?
hey, Kiyomi. You know everybody.
That's Miami, baby. We small, but we big at the same time. Once you win, you win.
What's going on?
Yo, what's up?
What you drinking?
I'm drinking honey.
Ooh.
Ice.
You got it.
Not too much ice. I hope.
Hey, Kiyomi, you got a drinking
That's
story? You called us because you got a drinking
You
story,
must
right?
have tons of drinking stories.
I know you.
Kiyomi.
She worked at the club. She a fashion model. Look at la-di-da. Look at me. That's how I met Kiyomi. I threw a party. It flopped or whatever the case is. But they were doing the modeling show and she was there. Bye, bye. I still got those pictures, man.
Oh shit.
Damn.
No, ain't nothing wrong with the pictures. It was just modeling, a bunch of models on stage.
No,
doing
you document everything.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Which is dope.
What a small world, huh? Say hi to D.
Yep.
Hey.
Say hi to C.
What up, B?
What's up?
Say hi to P.
Yo, Pat.
CD player. I'm a little drunk on my drunken show.
The one that doesn't drink is a little drunk.
Yeah, we're having a good time. Anyway, Kiyomi, tell us a drinking story.
Please.
Make it a funny one.
What up?
Tell us a drinking story, a drunk story.
A drunk story.
Yeah.
Well, I work downtown.
Oh, okay.
And it was me and Travis. We worked downtown. And so and Abel, my G's. At 12 o'clock, and then they were like, yo, we're going to catch Tuesdays in Bayside. We're going to go get some. I'm like, yo, I'm working. I'm good. So when I got off at 5, I was parked in front of my building in a 79 Cadillac DeVille drop top with the giant Fat Tuesday cups. And they were like, yo, we riding. So we're riding, we're killing it with the fucking giant Fat Tuesday cups, all four of us. When we fucking get by overtime, the Cadillac breaks down. Now we're in a broken ass Cadillac in the middle of overtown. So it's like we're catching a cab. And we leave the 79 Cadillac sitting in overtime. Yeah, but we got lucky.
How did you get back?
That shit was intact. No, it was intact. Because we had to tow it eventually. Just not that moment. We were too drunk to figure that out.
Who was with you? Who?
She said it. Abel, Chalice.
It was Abel, Chalice, and Toe.
Who's the last person?
Toe, the snitch toe.
Oh, Big Toe.
The big toe, snitchy toe.
The stinky snitch
my boy,
toe.
my homeboy.
Hey, Toe, we still looking for your puss ass nigga. We gonna find you. You know who I is.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. That's my man, though.
That is not your man no more, boo-boo.
Whatever. That should be your man. That's my buddy, too. Tell him to hit me up.
No. Hit me up next time you cook him breakfast.
Hey, Reno said he had a ton of drunk stories, but I guess you guys hung up on him before you could tell one and all.
Tell you the truth. Next time you cook him breakfast, you call us over.
Check this out.
All right. Tell me how you really feel, but that's not what I called for, though.
No, that's definitely what you didn't call for. We appreciate you, the drunk story.
Of course.
We appreciate you telling us what it's drinking. Hey, D, you got anything you want to ask her?
Oh, yeah.
We already asked her what she was drinking.
Okay, I just want to know. We got on the phone. This is a special
solidified
caller.
Part of the family now. Kiyomi didn't know. My girl didn't know that she was click.
Yo,
she don't know that.
Does SeaDev know that story?
Do you know Kiyomi?
Hell yeah, I know.
Everybody know Kiyomi.
You understand? Let's get back to the story in the beginning.
No, but you don't know the story.
Yeah, you don't know the story.
Hey, D, what you rapping right now? What show you rapping right now?
No, wait, look. I called.
Damn, you ain't rapping the shirt.
About Puerto Rican culture and the Puerto Rican African culture as a whole. I don't want to go back nowhere. Right now, online.
No, we're not going back like that. We're just saying that we all grew up together. But as individuals, evolution is a key. Love. So we all grew up older, wiser, hopefully. So now we can learn from our mistakes.
2 + 2 is 3.
You say you put 10 years in Care Plus. My girl been there almost about 8, 10 years, 7.
Not even close.
Will Ferrell from The House. Has anybody ever seen that movie, The House, with Will Ferrell? Let me know.
You know that, but you know she had access to the company. You can ask Kiyomi on Lord Bless. My girl's an asset to the company. She put in work.
Okay, we're not going to talk about work.
Saturday night, talk about work.
We trying to say that.
I got that work for y'all.
Kiyomi was around when we wasn't doing shit.
I heard there's a drought. Hold on. I heard there's a drought. If there's a drought popping, nigga, call one of these niggas up here, nigga. Go ahead.
I don't know what that man talking about.
Thank you, Kiyomi.
He talking about beats. If you ain't got them beats, we got them beats for you.
I'm just trying to say, as an individual, as an older sister, that she seen us back then, and evolution was the key. And I feel like we progressed.
I don't know when this
nigga out of all the struggles we came through.
What you said?
I feel like all the struggle and pain we came through, we way more successful. Do you agree on that?
I mean, it builds a character, it builds a person.
We're picking up the pizza. Pizza's gonna be ready in 5 minutes.
Oh, Kiyomi, you picking up the pizza? Not bad. I love you, sis. Have a good night.
Thank you, Kiyomi.
Thank you for the stories, man. You just have them ready for next week. You might got to give you a call and keep the party going. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hey, Cardi B, what's that record, that black record she had, the first single she dropped?
The first one?
Yeah, that black something, I don't know Cardi B, you know. I'm trying to see which song is better.
Bodak Yellow.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm way off. I'm way off.
It has nothing black in it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that song or I Like It from Cardi B. Which one is better?
Bodak Yellow. I'm going Bodak Yellow.
Okay, you know. That was a hard record.
Hell yeah. That song still goes hard.
Mm-hmm. And then when I play it on there, they feel like it's an old record and all. Like, oh. What did Instagram say? I keep losing them. Say the 2 records again.
Bodak Yellow or I Like It.
Which one is Cardi B?
Cardi B. Cardi B only got one song as far as I'm concerned.
Bodak Yellow.
One song. Cardi B only got one song as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, man, you gotta watch putting them headphones on, man. This is pretty, there. All right.
Cardi B only got one fucking track, nigga. That's Bodak from Kodak. Yeah, nigga know that.
Well, like that's what everyone going for.
You gotta give me something better than that, Pat.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Then once you gave me 2 records, man. Say 2 Beyonce records that we don't even know, but we'll guess which one.
Who be listening to Beyonce here?
CC on there. CC probably, every female probably listening to Beyonce and Stephen.
Sorry, guys.
No, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm finna be right back. I'm finna go get another drink. Y'all niggas stay cool, stay chill, stay down with it. You already know what it is, nigga. 305 pimping in the motherfucking house. Woo!
All right, which movie, huh? Boys in the Hood or Medicine Society? That's pretty serious. Boys in the Hood to the day I die.
I don't remember them.
You were too young?
Yeah, I was too young.
You wasn't born yet?
I was too young, so I don't know. Give me something around mine, the
your
millennials.
Age? Disney, want to go some Disney movies for you and shit?
No, I said millennials, not ancient.
Ancient. I don't know. Which Bad Boys? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. Yeah, 2.
2 all day.
I'm going with 2.
2 all day.
Where
did everybody go?
I know everyone.
We're still on live?
Yeah, we're still live. You know, a couple of people.
But is the things that you're not putting the people so we can.
I know, because I'm trying to read my notes, like that. I can't do everything. Yeah. She on me back on Boys in the Hood. That's what I'm saying.
Going for Boys in the Hood.
She going for Boys in the Hood. I'm telling you, it's a classic, dude.
I don't know. I'm not back,
You're not black?
No, I don't know from that era.
Oh,
millennials over here.
Oh, okay. Then give us the movie. give us a new movie. Give us 2 comparisons and let us do it. Come on.
I'll think about it. I'll let you know.
Come on, but we live. You can't be thinking too hard. You got to throw them out there. Come on, boom. What's the movie? What's a hot movie you saw the other day? Instagram Live. Give us a question. Oh, we went off. We off.
We old.
All right, so you know what? Let's wrap this up over there, because we an hour and change, like almost 2 hours. So, we're going to wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you had a good time and all. But we're going to sign off. Ladies and gentlemen.
You are now listening to the sounds of KDPG Radio. Keep the party going.
What's up, world? It's your boy DJ 47. Thanks for tuning in to our YouTube page. If you like what you see, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to us as we hit you with new videos every week. 1.